We are totally bugging for some of these fat snacks. Hey everyone, I'm Rebecca and welcome to Watch Mojo. Today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 snacks that will take you back to the 90s.
But it's more fun with swirly sticks.
They change color. Wanna see?
I'm green with envy.
That means we're taking a look at snack foods that will trigger nostalgia for children of the 90s. To be clear, they can still be popular or produced today, but they had to have become especially notorious in the 90s. Also, just so you know, we are only sticking to food for this list, so no drinks. Sorry, Ecto Cooler fans. All right, let's dig in.
Why do you have an original Ecto Cooler juice box from 1989?
I hoard that which your kind covets.
Give you $20 for it.
Nice try.
If you like what you're hearing, be sure to check out the full song at the link below. Number 10. Pizza Pockets, also known as Pizza Pops. Also sold under names like Pizza Pops, the appeal behind these cheesy snacks is obvious. Inspired by the Italian calzone or panzerotti, the Pizza Pops brand was invented by a Canadian in the 1960s. Although we feel the snack's heyday was definitely the 1990s. They are currently appreciated for more traditional flavors like pepperoni, 3-meat, and deluxe. McCain's Pizza Pockets, on the other hand, went through a rebranding in 2016 and are currently known for flavors like cheese and spinach and chicken and broccoli. Whatever the exact flavor or shape, nothing beats these little pieces of Italian heaven wrapped in a tasty crust. Number 9. WWF Ice Cream Bars. Over the course of 20 wonderful years, the Good Humor Company created this sweet treat, beloved by wrestling fans. There weren't many wrestling legends who didn't appear on the ice cream. We're talking John Cena, Andre the Giant, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and others who shared turns being featured in edible form. Although this dairy delight was discontinued in 2009, fans of the creamy dessert, including CM Punk, have since campaigned for its return. The mixed martial artist made an impassioned plea on an episode of WWE Raw, but unfortunately, they have not yet made a comeback. Number 8. Trix Yogurt. The brilliant minds at the General Mills company came up with this colorful snack. Marketed to children, fans of this dairy delight from Yoplait would remember the fruity flavors of Watermelon Burst and the especially funky Trix Swirls, which featured swirls of different fruit combinations. This variety has since been discontinued, much to the disappointment of its rabid fans, who have campaigned to have Yoplait produce it again. To be fair, the company still produces certain Trix yogurts, such as raspberry and strawberry banana, though the thrill of the swirls may never be realized again. Number 7. Shark Bites. With their start back in 1988, nothing made you the subject of more jealousy in a 90s lunchroom than this toothy fruit snack. Inspired by fruit wrinkles, these shark-shaped treats came from the Betty Crocker Company. Fans of Shark Bites will especially recall the tasty great white sharks, the chalky white pieces that quickly got discontinued over concerns of the use of artificial colors. Whether you remember the pieces that resembled shark's teeth or the fun Tiger Shark edition, you'll be happy to know that you can still find these fruity snacks in stores, although the old school taste is no more. Number 6. Fruit Gushers. Introduced in 1991 by General Mills, this gooey, fruity treat was a big hit in school lunchrooms across the nation. Who can forget the blissful feeling of biting into one of these candies and feeling the gush of sweet syrup? Although the snack can still be found in many different flavors, ranging from kiwi to berry to lemonade and more, the brand had modest beginnings. Gushers only came in 2 flavors, strawberry and grape. Sure, they are by no means healthy, with ingredients that include fructose, sugar, and corn syrup, but popping a few at a time is a guaranteed mood booster in our opinion. Number 5. Lunchables. Ever since their national release in 1989 by the Kraft Heinz Company, we've been in love. These convenient lunch packages for kids were created as a way for the Oscar Mayer brand to sell lunch meat, while also making it easier on busy moms who found it difficult to pack homemade lunches for their children. The result was an enduring brand that offers more than 20 lunch combinations for hungry kids. Although there were concerns initially with the high fat, sodium, and sugar content of the packages, the company responded by creating more nutritious, health-conscious versions of the prepackaged meals. Number 4. Cheese strings, also known as string cheese. Most likely invented in Wisconsin in 1976 by the company Baker Cheese, this delicious variation of cheese quickly took North America and the UK by storm. 90s kids from different areas will remember different brands of the stringy snack. although probably the most memorable was the cheese from Kerry Group and their rather strange cartoon mascot, Mr. Strings. Although Mr. Strings has experienced several changes in designs over the years, and is considerably less creepy, thankfully, than he was back in the day, the cheese is just as tasty and fun to peel. Number 3. Doritos 3D. The popularity of these flavor-filled chips has never died from their heyday, and they are just as desired today as when they debuted back in 1964. However, we can't say the same about the three-dimensional puffed versions of the chips that were invented in the 90s and then pulled off the market in the mid-2000s. Lovers of this version of the Dorito will fondly remember the flavors that included nacho cheese, zesty ranch, and jalapeno cheddar. For die-hard fans, though, there is hope. Mexico just so happens to still sell this line of Doritos, and you can find them online. Number 2. Dunkaroos. There could hardly be a better snack to go to on this particular list. Introduced right in 1990 by the Betty Crocker Company, this was the perfect blend of cookies and frosting, meant to be dipped and enjoyed. After a contest in 1996 to redesign Sydney, the Australian kangaroo and mascot, the new mascot Duncan was born. American consumers were crushed when Dunkaroos were discontinued in 2012, although it sparked a campaign by General Mills called Smuggleroos, where Canadians were encouraged to hook up their southern neighbors with the sweet and crunchy snacks. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Fruit Roll-Ups. Nothing got us more excited in the 90s than pulling this flat, fruit-flavored snack out of our lunchbox and unrolling it bit by glorious bit. Although it may come as no surprise that there is very little actual fruit in these sugary snacks, and that eating one has approximately the same nutritional value as a handful of gummy bears, we can't help but love it. Whether you craved the flavors of Screamin' Green, Sunberry Burst, or Electric Blue Raspberry, the point is, you can probably still remember the taste of this nostalgic snack. Go ahead, next time you're at the store, throw one in your cart for old time's sake. Do you agree with our picks? Let us know in the comments. And hey, if you're a fan of the song playing right now, be sure to check out the music video for it right here.